What is up, YouTube? It's your boy CS2 Harris. I'm back with another video. Sorry it took me so long to come back with another video, but this video is basically what is the day-to-day life for CS on deployment. That's what I've been getting questions a lot about. So basically I'm just jump straight into it. I hate wasting time. So basically on deployment as a CS, you got two watches, two shifts. You got day shift and night shift. Each shift you're gonna be working roughly between 12 to 14 hours a day, every day, Monday through Monday, every day. So basically day shift, if you happen to be on day shift, you're gonna work from 07 to about, I'll say 8 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna say 2000. So 07 to 2000, you work every day. Every day. Sunday is the only day it's holiday routine. You might get up at late. You might get to sleep in to about maybe 9:30, but that's about it. Other than that, you work every day. So you get up at 07, you come in the galley. After quarters, you come in the galley. The watch captain to be doing the turnover with the night shift watch captain, and basically you're gonna be in there cleaning up from morning, from breakfast, and after you done cleaning up, the watch captain for the days right on the board what he want, what product he gonna give you. So if it's like a baked chicken, catfish, you got baked potato wedges, rice, corn, and maybe some broccoli, he'll write your name next to the product, and I'll let you know which product you gotta cook for lunch. So after your name is next to your product on the board, you just get in, start getting your ingredients together where you're gonna cook. So if I got chicken for lunch, I'm gonna go get the chicken out the freezer. It's probably already thawed out, so I'm gonna get it out of the reefer, and I'm gonna start cooking that. And as I'm cooking it, you basically cook your product, and when it's done, you put it on the line so it can be served for lunch at 11 o'clock. And so from 07 to 11, you cooking for lunch, and at 11, when it's time to serve lunch, you put it on the line and it's time to serve lunch. You got the FSAs that's gonna be serving for you, but you basically gonna be in the back cleaning up your product and help back up the line. So if the line running out of your product, you got to go in the oven, get it, take it to the line, or whatever the watch captain wants you to do. So basically from 07 to 11 o'clock, you're gonna be in there cooking for lunch. So after lunch is like from 11 to I say 1 o'clock on deployment. It was from 11 to 1 o'clock, so it was 2 hours for lunch. And you serving, you backing up the line for those 2 hours during lunch. And after that, you might get a chance to eat for about 10-15 minutes after lunch, and then it's back in the kitchen to start getting ready to cook for dinner. So from 1300 to dinner is at 1600, 4 o'clock. You in there cooking for dinner. So dinner, your product on the board was I say chicken pot pie. So you get all your ingredients for the chicken pot pie together, and you start cooking that. Once that's done, around like 1500, you done with your product, put it on the line so it can start getting served. And from 1600 to 1800, you serving for dinner. So that's 2 hours for dinner you serving. So you backing up the line, trying to keep it stocked with your product. You cleaning up your mess that you cook for dinner. After 1800, you get to sit down and eat and that's the last meal of the day for the day shift to cook. So you get to eat. It might be a little longer, 30 minutes. You can eat, chat, and it's back in there to clean up lunch. So basically you cooking, you cleaning, you cooking, you cleaning. It's no breaks. You don't get a lunch break really. You get to sit down. You might get to eat in the back of the galley, stuff your face, but it's never a time where you could just sit and relax, because you always either cooking or cleaning. After 1800, you done cleaning. You got to do breakouts. Breakouts is basically like the food that they send up for the reefer decks and dry food storage area, and they sending it up so you can have food for the next day. So after breakouts come up, you put it up wherever it go, in the freezer, the fridge, the dry storeroom, and basically that take a little while. And then by the time night crew that you relieve from breakfast, they coming up around 2000, 8 o'clock. They coming up to take over for the night crew. And after they do the turnover, the days and nights watch captain, then they'll let the day shift go and after that it's 2000. You done work from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and you tired. So usually I'll go to the gym, or I'll do something productive, try to get some quals, my pen, study for my my advancement test, and after that you go to sleep. I usually go to sleep around 10 o'clock, so 2200, and then it's back at it again. They call reveille 0630, then you got to be at quarters at 0700 for work, and it's the same thing over and over. You get to work, you cooking, or you cleaning. I mean, you get to work at 0700, you cleaning up for breakfast, then you jump right into cooking for lunch. After lunch done, you cleaning up for lunch. Then after you clean up for lunch, you cooking for dinner. After you cooking for dinner, you cleaning up for dinner. After dinner, you do breakouts, and then it's like the same cycle over and over. So you cooking, cleaning, cooking, cleaning, cooking, cleaning. It's the same thing every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's the same thing. So yeah, that's basically it for what it's like hours in for a CS on deployment. And I guess I could talk about the night shift. If you happen to be on night shift, I say that's one of the best spots to go to if you could get on night shift. Night shift, you're gonna be basically doing all the chops and preps for day shift, so they don't have to be baking cakes and stuff. It's already made, everything chopped up, the vegetables you need, maybe for chicken pot pie, all the carrots, all the chickens cut up for you, so you could just go on and cook it for lunch or whatever, dinner. So night shift, you basically just doing chops, preps, baking. It is more chill because all your supervisors sleep during the night, so it's just you and your watch captain and the rest of the cooks and FSAs that's up during the nighttime. So you can get away with a little bit more at night, but depending on your watch captain, who that is, they might be strict or a little lenient. And when you do have time, you got more time to chill at nights, because it ain't a lot. It's mostly just chopping, so you on your own time. Once you done cutting up your fruits, vegetables, or whatever you got, then you can chill, relax for an hour or so. And then the only hard thing about working nights is breakfast. You got to do breakfast. So night shift does breakfast, and this is usually from 0500. Ours was 0500, 0700. That's for breakfast. 2 hours for us. So yeah, you doing chops all night. Around 4 in the morning, you getting ready for breakfast. You throwing everything in the oven. You cooking whatever, eggs, waffles, pancakes, whatever need to be cooked for breakfast. And 0500, the gates open up for breakfast, and then that's when the line people start coming through. By 0700, you done with breakfast. You cleaning, and there's quarters. And then day shift come in, help you clean up breakfast, and then night shift, y'all good to go, and y'all get to do whatever. Y'all time is y'all time. You can sleep, go to the gym, study for quals, pens, and then it's back to work for night shift at 2000. And that's about it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see from me, and deuces to the next video. I'm out.